Okay, everybody, welcome. Well, I should just first say, hi, how's it going? This is not, my normal vlog video that I've been doing for the past couple months. And there's a reason for that. It's because, I really don't want to be playing Minecraft, but it's the only thing I got to play and talk over right now. So, what are the things that I want to talk about? Okay, so the computer, right, big project, big undertaking, 98% of the way there. Unfortunately, let me just check if my thing's going. Yes, it is. Okay, so one of the things, by the way, I also changed my skin to Dante from Devil May Cry. Did it a while ago, but 98% of the way there. Unfortunately, the CPU cooler that I've been sitting on for the past couple months, I'd say since May, the end of May, beginning of June, doesn't fit. It's a Corsair H55 Hydro series. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit with the Asus Maximus 8 Hero that I have, which sucks. Really sucks, a big one, because that CPU cooler is $60. And I basically blew $60 on something that won't fit. What I am doing, though, is I'm currently selling the CPU cooler. So if you're in the East Coast area and you're building your own computer or something, I would like 60. I'll take 55 or 50. But I am trying to sell it, so hit me up if you want it. I think if I sit on it for over a year, I'm gonna end up doing a giveaway for it, because if I can't sell it within a year, it's honestly worthless to me. I don't really care about the money that I spent on it, just the fact that it doesn't fit really blows. So that's a minor setback. Ordering a different CPU cooler today. By the way, you may be wondering why I'm not making anything and crafting and shit. That's because I don't. This isn't going to be a survival world. If I do play Minecraft, it's going to be with a friend as a collab video, so it doesn't matter what I do here. This also isn't the regular computer I make my normal stuff on, my normal worlds, which was what I was gonna do as like a throwback, is to go back through all the old worlds and stuff. But I'm using a different computer because this is actually better to play Minecraft on, ironically. So ordering a new CPU cooler today, and obviously I have to order Windows, which I'm doing also today. I found out, and maybe somebody in the comments can let me know about this. I found out that my motherboard stock is not compatible with Windows 10, but there's a way to update the motherboard when you first turn on the computer without having an operating system installed. I sound like I'm peeking. I'm sorry. Again, before this, I do have multiple human-related issues with the microphone. It's crackling, and I'm not used to any of the settings yet, so there are those issues that I have to address myself. But like they have actual move. Okay, they actually have physics now and mass. What I was gonna say is, there's a way to update the motherboard before installing an operating system. And the booklet actually lets me know that. It actually tells me. It tells you that, but I'm just saying, I think that's something I can do and it'll work. Otherwise, I have to buy Windows 8 or 7 and upgrade it to Windows 10, so that's even more money. But I think I can do it without buying an older software. Worst comes to worst, I'm just going to uninstall it from one of my other computers and just, say fuck it, but that depends. So that's where I'm at with that. The computer's taking a week longer than it should have. I'm sorry. It will be done by the time Forza Horizon 3 comes out, I promise, because that's a goal. I will be doing that as a main series on this channel from beginning to end in every glorious moment of racing. Hopefully that goes well, because that's reliant on Microsoft's Play Anywhere feature coming to the Xbox or the Xbox One. Hopefully that works with early access pre-order keys, because technically it's already downloaded on the Xbox One. All I have to do is wait for the pre-release date, because I get it 4 days early, and wait for it to come out. Another thing I wanted to talk about today is that right now, the CPU cooler that I have coming is actually cheaper, a lot cheaper than the one that I have, so money won't be as tight right now, just based off of the fact that it's cheaper, and I won't have to worry about money as much. Depending on how much is left, I'll probably buy the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, so the Rebirth base package, and then Afterbirth DLC. If I have $60, which I kind of hope I have, and I kind of don't, I can buy Overwatch. My friend asked me, SleepHD asked me if I was interested in Overwatch, and to be honest, I am not around all the hype for it. I am interested in buying the game, just to see, because Reaper has my fucking, has my interest. Wow, this sucks. Alright. Reaper has my interest. I know it's much more technical than that, but as for me, I really just want it for Reaper at this point. So I am interested in buying Overwatch. Not as interested, it's a lower priority for me than the Binding of Isaac, especially since I think he wants me to buy Overwatch on the Xbox One because we game share, and that's fine. But that's on a lower priority than the Binding of Isaac for me, because the Binding of Isaac is something that I want to be playing as a series, like an ongoing everyday daily series, because it's so much, there's so many different variations of things that can go on that I find joy in the game, and I think other people will too on my channel. And I think it would be a good thing to start having as an identity, as finding out who I am as a person and what I think about different topics and all this different stuff. I'm only pausing to check my recording, and we're at 8 minutes now, so that I may go longer. I'm going a little longer. I'm not doing any of the survival aspects of this, unfortunately, so don't be too surprised. But that's what I want to do regarding this channel, is start playing the Binding of Isaac as a main series. I'll talk more on that when we get back, so if you just hold on just a second. I'm cutting off early. Normally I stop it at 9:50 something. I'm cutting off at 8, maybe 9 minutes, just because I really don't feel like keeping an eye on it, and that's one of the problems that the new computer will solve. So stay tuned, and I'll continue my small rant about everything that's going on. So hold on just a second, guys, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. I've been talking for about probably 5 minutes, and I realize I'm not recording, because recording means red on the numbers and not green. So I've been talking about Overwatch and how it takes a lower priority than the Binding of Isaac to try, just for my case, only because I'm trying to find out who I am as a channel, content creator, and the things that I want to talk about and things I want to focus on. And the PC is 99% done. I'm only waiting for the new CPU fan, which sucks, and the Windows 10, and how with the motherboard I can do an update before I install an OS to be compatible with Windows 10, because off the cuff it is not, and that sucks, but oh well. I've also been talking about basically just what I want this channel to be, and that's a community for people to find relatability and entertainment out of my videos, and find a place that they can come to and people that they can rely on, in a self-sustaining community, which sounds like a bunch of like blow me BS, like generic, everybody wants that, but that's really like, it's not about me so much. Starting this channel was for me, just because I wanted to get into this, and the content that I produce will always be more oriented towards how I can improve and stuff that I can do and video games that I can play. But as far as the viewer aspect of it goes, it's really relies on the audience, you guys, and if it doesn't work, then I won't put out more of it, even if I find it good or funny or whatever. What I mean by that is, like, I'm going to be playing Forza Horizon 3 from start to finish, regardless. Whether that does well or not. That sounds selfish, but I really want to play it. And hopefully the people that will watch my Let's Plays of it and watch my episodes won't be here, or at least if they're here for the game, which I can see happening, because it's a big game. I love the fucking series and I can't wait to play. If you come for the game, I hope you stay for me, as a summary, because I'm not the best racer in the world. I'll probably be playing on normal, if not easy, because I did that in Horizon 2. Just because in when I played Forza Motorsport 5, all the drivatars, like, I was horrible. I wasn't used to the learning curve of an actual sim driving game, so I was pretty bad on it, and my friend's drivatars always passed me, even on, I think I was playing on easy, if not normal, again, and they were just way ahead of me. So I just want, from an entertainment standpoint, to do, keep it consistent. We'll see as time goes on, but the series that I really want to be talking about is The Binding of Isaac, and The Binding of Isaac, specifically Rebirth and Afterbirth. I want to play those as a series because I think those do well, and it's not even from a performance, like, audience standpoint. It's just from a standpoint of, I love those games, and I think if I transfer over my enjoyment of these games into episodes and videos, then it'll help me grow as a content creator, and it'll help my audience grow. And the fact that, like, when I play Minecraft, and for the last, 10 episodes or so, which, by the way, this is not me saying this is coming back, this is just me playing for something to play over and talk over. I wasn't really enjoying it. I was finding more problems than I was solutions. So now that I know what I need to do to improve and stuff, I can actually play video games again, and I can play different video games. I can play better video games and AAA titles, and which is why I want to play Horizon 3, and hopefully that works, and works well, and I really enjoy those games. So if I transfer over my enjoyment, and that's what it comes down to, I think, is how that person, do they enjoy what they're doing? And if they do, then I feel like they'll always do well, because you're enjoying what you're doing and you're not treating it like a hassle. And I can fault myself for doing that. I've treated Minecraft like a hassle in the last season, and that's a shame. I can do better, because at the time I was playing Minecraft so much that I think it did end up being a burn, because it was doing the repetitive motions over and over and over again of cutting down the first few trees that you find, turning those raw wood into planks, doing planks into crafting table, and then planks into sticks, and then making a pickaxe and a shovel, and then an axe maybe, and then digging down. And it was just the same motions over and over again. Like, I can do them in an instant right now, but I don't want to, because it's not what I'm making this video on for. So it just got repetitive and repetitive and repetitive, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then and it just ended. And then I ended up not being able to record for over a year, and then that sucked. So I'm trying to keep this short because I have like 3 minutes left. My point in saying this is the games that I'm going to be playing soon, I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy Horizon 3. I'm going to enjoy The Binding of Isaac because I do enjoy The Binding of Isaac. I watch Northern Lion and Cobalt Streak, and I play it myself on my 3DS, and boy, performance sucks on that. I would recommend PC or console, like Xbox One or PS4. Mostly because those are better. So getting back into videos, they're not going to be Minecraft related, at least not by myself. I will be doing videos with I'm trying to plug his thing too early. I will be doing videos with SleepHD. His YouTube is always in my description, as well as his Twitter, and I think Twitch. If not, it's twitch.tv/SleepHD. He mainly plays Vainglory, and I think he almost played Modern Combat 5 last night. He streams pretty regularly in the evenings, Eastern Standard Time, typically around 6 or 7. Yes, this is the end of the video for me. Hey, look, I found a village. No, this world will never be brought back again, so don't worry about it. Check him out. He's a good friend of mine. He's helping me out with a lot, more than I deserve, as I will always say, because I'm, a humble piece of shit. So, yeah, where you can find me, Twitter, at tfaurZ, my YouTube channel, which you're at right now, so good for you. You found it. Subscribe if you like my content. Subscribe if you want to see the potential that I'm talking about in all this. Also, my Twitch, you can go follow on there, but I'm not going to be streaming for a long time, mostly because of internet issues, like I said. So check SleepHD out on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah. If you want a chance to... No, I don't know if I'm giving it... Ooh, damn, 3 diamonds. Maybe I will come back to this world. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is it for this episode. I'm sorry it's so short and so, shitty. I apologize for punching the microphone. But I wanted to make a short video saying that my computer is almost done. We're almost back to making videos as regularly as possible. I apologize for the delay in content. I apologize for not being able to put up as many videos as I can. Unfortunately, that's just an issue I have to address. That's it for me. Follow me on my social media links, which are all in the description. Follow my friends in the description. And be sure to stay tuned for more videos by subscribing and spreading the word by hitting that like button. Thank you all, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.